Welcome to the TMZ podcast. Devin here with Courtney.
Hello.
Or I should say it was like a short weekend. Didn't it seem like you just blinked and I'm back here with you idiots?
Well, I worked.
Oh,
I was in the office
so now I feel bad for that statement. So you really didn't get a break.
No, I did not.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Thanks. I'm glad to be back here yet again.
Yeah, perfect. Did you sleep here?
No,
You might as well
refuse.
have, right?
I'll probably sleep here this coming weekend when we're working all weekend again.
Really? Just pull like a little mattress in here?
Yeah, hey,
Nice.
I've done it before.
Have you?
Yes.
Damn.
The documentaries.
The company is
turnaround
the company.
time is
I'm going to
insane.
speak for the company right now. We're very glad to have you.
Oh my goodness! Thanks.
We got Diddy. We talked about it last week.
Mhm.
Got in a little brawl fight with the inmate.
Yeah.
So now we know kind of the ins and outs of Diddy's life in solitary confinement and the repercussions he may face if depending on what the prosecutors say about this dust up. So
Doesn't sound that great.
I mean, I wouldn't imagine life in solitary confinement is a good time.
That's
but
true.
we have some details about what it's like for him, and like I said, maybe what how this could affect his prison sentence. Trump has a new enemy, I guess to say. I mean, he was trolling this CNN reporter after she won an award over the weekend, and he was doing what Trump does.
I know.
He was posting.
He can't control himself.
He was posting photoshops. He was taking shots, and we will get into break that all down.
Yeah. And on a throwback topic, when I saw
I haven't.
I was like,
well, I
whoa.
hadn't thought about the whole Bud Light thing. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that whole controversy in a while, but
Dylan's just living rent free in his head.
yeah, another person that is living rent free.
Yep.
And then finally, Bunny XO's making some new purchases. I mean, she's got the money, but some people I think it's a little inappropriate. But
Yeah. And that
we'll
person
get it.
seems to be in the room.
Yes, he does. He does. All right. So Sean Diddy Combs,
Yes.
life inside solitary confinement. So he's being held in solitary confinement in Fort Dix, like we said last week, after the prison fight. So we got the inmate handbook. Basically, that outlines conditions inside disciplinary segregation.
Yeah.
That was a tough word. For
Also
a
known
Monday.
as the whole.
I should have just said the whole.
I know.
I don't know why I went. I don't know
That's
why
what
I
I
went
was
with the really
skipping to.
long one.
No.
So according to the handbook, he basically is denied certain privileges because he violated this. He doesn't have his access to his personal property. All that he gets is a blanket, a mattress, a pillow, toilet paper. That's good. Shaving equipment and some legal reading materials, non-legal reading materials.
I want to know what
and
the
religious
shaving equipment is because you can't have a razor, right?
I don't think he's in. Oh yeah, I guess you think solitary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Or watch,
interesting. I don't know what they give him, but yeah, he gets to trim up in there. I guess a doctor gets to visit him every day, and he gets one social visit per week in the visiting room. But doesn't sound
Only
like
if he
it doesn't
still qualifies
sound like
for
it's
the privilege. How
yeah.
do you qualify for that?
I guess I would imagine how bad the rule he broke is.
Yeah.
Probably depends on.
And we still don't know what.
It's kind of like
exactly,
it's kind of
right?
like when you're growing up, like depending on how bad you do something is like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, your mom, you can't go out this weekend, or like you're stuck in your room, you're taking your Game Boy, that kind of stuff.
Throwback. Did you have some
Yeah,
traumatizing
that was
experience
it. Was
with your
usually Game Boy, then it was couldn't go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible. So yeah, obviously not having a good time in solitary.
No.
Probably.
Do you know how long he's in there for?
No, we don't. And I think they have to. I think I read something this morning that they basically it has a case open. They review the case based off of their findings of like how bad the fight was, who the aggressor was. I think all those things matter.
And is the other person that he got in a fight with
also in solitary? Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, but the biggest thing is that a potential consequence of this is the loss of good conduct time, which would affect the length of his incarceration.
Yeah.
A lot of big words this morning. Sorry. So
Incarcerations. Oh my God. I was
incarceration.
Yeah. It didn't work.
Good job. So basically he could lose good conduct time, therefore would not get out in February of 2028, which I think at this point, it's like you're already in jail. Solitary sucks, but it's like I would care more about getting out of jail earlier than I would just like being posted up with my shaving kit and my Bible.
Well, that's probably why this is the first time that we've heard him get into a fight, because he knows that. And he
For sure.
Extend.
For sure. But like what I was saying Friday, it's kind of shocking that there hasn't been more people that have tried to like antagonize him
but I also love how it says that he's allowed to read legal reading materials, non-legal reading materials, and religious books.
So basically, so anything with writing on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was like.
I think that's just like the fine print that they put in these handbooks, but it's like he's allowed to read.
That's good.
You can just say that.
Hey, maybe he'll get his law degree.
I doubt that. I highly doubt that.
Why not?
I don't know. I think like the Kim K thing.
It'd be a lot cheaper
it was
for
like
him.
Cool to be like, yeah, that's actually a very good point. I feel like it was like a cool thing to get, and then people realize it's actually like not that easy to pass the bar. Although I could pass it.
You can't.
Okay. So on to Trump. So they had the White House Correspondents' Dinner. When was that? A month ago?
Well, no. Remember they had it, but then there was
the guy with the gun came in. So they had the redo over the weekend.
Yes.
And President Trump spoke, and are we going to play the clip of what he had to say? So basically, Caitlin Collins, right? That's how you say her name?
Yeah, CNN correspondent.
Yes, she won some type of award for journalism, and he, of course, is
I don't even know what award that she won, but I assume that he called it fake.
Yeah, of course. But here he is, Trump.
But I want to personally congratulate CNN's Caitlin Collins on receiving her award. It was all about me. It's a fake. She shouldn't get the award. It was a fake, but I didn't mind. I said, Caitlin, congratulations. But it was fake. There's no question about it. But she's a young, attractive woman. She never smiles. I said, Caitlin, do you ever smile? Smile. You have a nice position. You're at CNN Fake News. You should be a happy person. So smile, Caitlin. Just smile. But we attack, and I thought Caitlin had really made it big with a major new sponsorship, but then I informed her that it wasn't her on the Bud Light can, it was Dylan Mulvaney. And Dylan Mulvaney cost Bud Light $35 billion.
I mean, it's very on-brand Trump.
Yes.
It is just objectively kind of funny just because of the fact that she's sitting in the audience and having
a different camera angle.
Yeah, I know you couldn't see because of her hair. I would love to see her expression. I mean, everything he said was pretty crazy.
The bald guy sitting behind her was amazing. He kept being like, ugh,
yeah, I mean, so
his facial expression.
Oh yeah, the guy. He kind of looks like Bruce Willis. Maybe he's just bald. So
he's looking around and everyone's like, this is so uncomfortable and awkward.
I mean, So then he doubled down and he posted on Truth Social. Is this an old post or is this new?
No,
I don't know.
No, it's new.
Of a photoshopped photo of Caitlin Collins on Dylan Mulvaney's body during the Bud Light ad that she posted on Instagram.
It's so good. But
so was his joke just saying that he thinks she looks like Dylan Mulvaney? That must be his joke, right? That's what he's trying to say. I mean, I guess I see it somewhat like it's kind of. But the Bud Light joke, it's like we said in the beginning, it's like that was so long ago.
How
it's not like even in
it?
Yeah, when was that? 2023?
Yes.
Well, clearly he thought of it because he thought she looked like Dylan Mulvaney and wanted to make that joke. And what is Dylan Mulvaney known for more than anything? It's the Bud Light commercial.
And I've never put two and two together. And I feel like we cover the Bud Light more than anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, why is he thinking of that?
So Caitlin Collins responded. She posted Eleanor Roosevelt or an Eleanor Roosevelt quote, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent," and it emphasized the importance of the First Amendment. So she didn't really directly respond. I know CNN also released a statement, and I don't even think they really responded. They weren't like saying this is in response to Trump, but it's obvious. Just being like, she's an exceptional, trusted journalist, being honored tonight for her depth of knowledge and context she provides to audience all over the world. So yeah, I guess she reports, she's like a White House correspondent, so obviously they interact, I'm sure, quite a bit. As you know, Trump isn't the biggest fan of CNN.
No.
Yeah, so not shocking.
He is just so ridiculous.
I mean, he turned the White House Correspondents' Dinner into a roast, essentially.
Which he's done. He's been a part of a roast before. So
has he?
Didn't he do like the very first roast?
Oh, did he get roasted back in the day? I think I heard a clip
like,
of him being like, I'm the one who made roast.
Yes, because he was like the very first one, like with Jeff Ross to like do it, and he got roasted.
Got it.
But she looks great. But she's just leaving there. She was like, just don't react.
I mean, Caitlin Collins probably wasn't happy about it, but at least, I mean, these things are normally very stuffy events, so at least it provides some type of entertainment, whether you agree or disagree with what the president's saying.
She knows that Trump hates CNN,
right?
So she wasn't going to get like a congratulations like speech like.
No, that would have been shocking. Yeah, that would have made front page news. Know.
But he was trying to get her to react by saying like the smile stuff and just like repeating it.
I don't get that whole thing. So that's like an old timey thing.
Yeah, so like
it's like, oh, you're a pretty girl, smile. I don't really get it, and nor do I get why it's offensive. Because do you guys really find that offensive? It's like, okay, this guy's an old, out of touch guy.
But you would never walk up to a guy and be like, just smile.
People have said that to me.
Who?
People have said that to me before. They say that I always look pissed off.
You do.
Yeah, I know that's true. That is.
And by the way, you usually are.
No, there is people that say they feel like I'm like not approachable, that I seem like I'm an asshole.
We know when you're having a bad day.
Yeah, no, I do.
Do your little swivel in that morning meeting.
No, I do wear my emotions on my sleeve.
You
that
really
is
do.
True.
Until you get your Apple Jacks.
But then when people when people say like smile more, I'm just like I don't really take that much offense to it. It's like okay. Anyways, I'm just always wanted to say the whole smile more thing. I don't get. I guess maybe it's an old time.
Go walk up to Siobhan and tell her to smile more.
That I might get assaulted. So no. Okay. So Bunny XO.
Yes.
We'll leave Washington D.C. for the moment.
But not go too far.
I know. I'm sure we'll have clips. Oh, you're saying in distance where we're going. Okay, I see where you're going there. Okay. Bunny XO posted a bunch of videos over the weekend and big new purchase, a Rolls-Royce Cayenne.
Yes.
Which go for $500,000.
Yes.
So she's there at the dealership signing it away. A bunch of takeaways from this video. First being that Dylan Wolf guy, that Calabasas kid that she was making out with at the bar.
Like 24,
with her again.
And he's driving the car.
Which is shocking because I thought like that was I thought it was a publicity stunt kind of. B, when he then came back to LA and talked to our cameras and said he like went MILF hunting or whatever whatever the hell he said. I was like, okay, she's clearly never going to talk to him again. She's addressed it since on her podcast saying that she isn't dating anyone. Basically, it was a learning situation, making it seem like I'm going to still hook up with guys, but maybe not out in public.
Yeah.
But here he is with her getting the Cayenne. And I mean, one side of the coin, you could say good on her. Like now I really just want to know how much she got. Because
she does still have a successful podcast.
She makes a good living. Yeah. So let's just put that out there. I actually think she probably could afford maybe this car but now it's like clearly she's got some expendable income from whatever amount he had to pay her that she's able to run out and buy a Rolls Royce.
Yes. She has something. Well, she was getting some like hate online.
Branson? I'm sure the hate online.
Well, the hate online was not from Branson because she responded to person because I bought a car after having one of the hardest years of my life. If you're a hater, just say it. That's sis.
Wait,
so Branson, say it. Yeah, she responded.
She commented to someone that had a similar sentiment that you have.
Oh, well,
yes.
Okay. Keep that in mind when you come back broken barefoot in like 4 years.
Broken barefoot.
She has a job. She has a very successful podcast.
I felt like
broke pregnant.
I felt I felt like the take that people were having is it's like, okay, Jelly Roll clearly just gave this fat settlement and now she's just like flaunting like, oh, I'm just blowing through all the money right in his face.
You should never didn't Harvey say if you have a nice car, you're broke?
No, Harvey has a nice car.
Coming from the guy with the Porsche.
Who has the nicest car in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I believe that. If you have a nice...
you're on
the verge of being broke.
In certain instances, I feel like it is true that there are people that like try to look like they're balling that really can't afford the car. I don't think this is one of these situations.
The only thing about a Rolls, though...
I get it, but Bunny, I don't think Bunny has the income.
We don't know the lump sum that she got.
But you keep saying you're broke, but like say she, or what did you say, barefoot and broke?
Yes.
First of all, that's ever happening. And if she did hit hard times, she could just sell the car.
Yeah. I mean, it does lose its value.
Those things go down in value. Like the minute
it leaves the lot, it depreciates.
Yeah,
here it comes.
Like chinging, like right when it hit the pavement there, boom.
She's doing
fine.
Brand gone.
I'm not a car guy because of that reason. Because it just immediately loses value.
Yeah, and also I just drive to and from work.
Yeah, I've never really cared about cars.
No.
too much.
Devin drives a 1994 Honda.
I wish I did, honestly. I really wouldn't
love a
care.
Honda.
I
I
really
know.
wouldn't care if it wasn't
But-
for my wife making me get the car I have.
Dylan is also just doing this because it gets his name in headlines. I have a feeling. That's
But
the
why
only
is
time
she?
we've ever
Why
talked
is she
about him.
letting him? That's
Probably
what I
because
don't get.
Probably because he's 24. And
I
he's
guess. I
hot
mean, he's a kind of a
and she likes
handsome
it.
guy. He's like a yeah. I don't know. I just don't get it. It's like
She's probably just trying to make Jelly Roll a little bit jealous.
I thought originally he came out, they somehow linked up, and so she hooked up with him because, yeah, he's like a good-looking 20-year-old or whatever, but I thought that would be that. I didn't think they would still be hanging
It's still
out.
been less than a month. And
Yeah, but he went back, he flew back to Nashville, and then he's going to probably fly back.
He
and
might have work in Nashville. We don't know.
She said, "Dylan,
That kid
come
doesn't
back to Nashville, get on a plane, and come buy a car with me on Instagram."
Because you're not supposed
Yeah,
to drive a roll.
maybe.
You're supposed to be driven in a roll. You're not
Maybe
supposed to drive it.
that's the
So
world.
She needed a driver. Yes. No, you're not. No, it's like a high-class car where you're supposed to have like a driver drive you around.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I'm sure we'll
mean,
get
good for
Dylan
her.
this week out here in LA again. and
Also,
God knows
who
what
wrote
he'll
this
say.
story on our website?
When did it get published?
I have no idea, but
Looks
I
like
love
it was
the last
published
line.
yesterday at 4, so probably Alexa.
It was cute because the last line was,
Or
and
Mark.
so she moved on from a jelly roll to a rolls. It was fun to play on
Wow.
word.
You're
You didn't
easily
deliver it.
I was
easily amused.
Hey, it was 6 a.m. when I was
Shout out to
reading it.
whoever wrote that.
I had fun with it.
All right,
I thought
guys.
it was
Comments or
clever.
no
Comment
comments?
time.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Lot of good mornings to both of you. Hope you guys had a good weekend.
We did,
We-
or I
Let's
did.
see.
Uh-huh.
Lisa Jones says these two know nothing about the facts of the world.
What's that mean? What fact of the world? do you
Facts
not
of the
know?
I
world.
don't know. I'm just
That's
you
deep.
Respond to it. I'm just
I
That
mean,
is.
to be honest, I don't know
I do my
a
taxes.
lot about the world.
What
So maybe that's
now?
kind of accurate. The facts of the world. I mean, who knows all the facts of the world?
I know.
And
I
if
know a
you
lot.
say you do, you're a liar.
I know some.
I know the
What do you
important
wanna know?
things. Any other comments?
Yeah,
Like I saw Venus last night.
Jean said
That's
Courtney
that planet was
Williams?
shining.
Just
No,
Jean said Courtney looks beautiful as always.
Damn,
Ah.
Gene shooting his shot.
I know.
And then there was a bunch of arguing
Yay.
because one guy couldn't hear the video, but it was on his end, so they were all just arguing for like a whole.
Sir,
for
sir,
Trump?
unmute your computer, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
unmute your computer.
Just think of any other Trump speech,
Sounds
and that's what it
fine.
sounded like.
Let's see. Let's see. Brandon said Diddy is lucky he only got a few years in prison. He could have gotten life.
For sure.
Yeah, good lawyers.
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo.
Booze
I
Box
Ruffalo.
said you normally are limited to the amount of books and legal material. It could be a fire hazard.
In prison?
I don't know.
A fire
I
hazard?
don't know.
I don't know. That's a fact of life we
If
don't
these,
know. So
if
maybe
these
she
are the
is
best
right.
comments, there's got to be something better.
No, he's probably
Now
getting
my-
so much
now
hate
my-
for saying
now my
barefoot
car's scrolling,
pregnant.
it's stuck.
See,
Yeah,
so
they're
you're-
probably all trashing you.
Yes.
That actually does make a lot
barefoot
more
Really
pregnant
said
and broke.
Trump is an embarrassment.
Some people like
We're
him,
upset.
and
Um,
he's like the crazy uncle at dinner.
a lot of
Yeah,
Devin
thanks,
is
good.
pretty cool comments.
Really?
Yeah.
That's huge.
That
Someone thinks
is.
you have Trump derangement syndrome.
That I do, or
Yeah, just
No.
no, not really. I find my
Brandon said,
yeah.
tell Branson to smile more. He looks angry a lot of the time.
Do you?
I always
Do you? I feel like Brandon's.
Hey,
always
you're
kind of
since
like
you're
has a
from that, you're
smirk.
wearing the Santa Cruz shirt today,
I know.
right?
I went to Santa Cruz on Saturday.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you?
that's-
You know, I was.
What?
You know, what I was
Why?
watching on Saturday. It was actually really sad. Was that Oliver Tree Memorial?
Oh.
Are you
was that on
familiar?
Saturday?
It was
I
in
was in
Santa.
Santa
It was
Cruz
in
that
Santa Cruz. That's why
Oh,
I was
wow.
thinking about it.
Huh. Yeah,
That was so sad, man.
Was
They're
it?
showing all these videos of him, and it's just kind of it's.
I watched
such
a toxic love story on Netflix this weekend. It just.
Oh my god!
It was
we could do an
insane.
entire podcast.
It
on
was
that. Wait,
so
is that
good.
the Anaheim people?
Yes.
Oh, loved it.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Everyone was
should watch
everyone
it.
in that was insane,
they
including
were.
including the girl who went to jail.
Yeah,
she had crazy.
Michelle?
She had crazy. eyes.
Michelle, Angela, and Ian.
All right,
What a
yeah,
trio.
There's a plug. Are you we good?
Oh, we're good.
All right,
Let's
guys.
get outta here.
All right, guys.
Yes.
We will see you tomorrow.